Hi guys, Lee here, and it's reaction time. And we've got David Paich, I think that's how you pronounce it, in Spirit of the Moonrise. Man, I love Toto, and I mention them a lot on this channel, especially when I'm talking about bands that are influenced by them. Man, they really have, and even if it's in the slightest way sometimes, it's sort of quite easy for me for some reason to sort of get what they're going for, these bands. I mean, the brilliant progressive rock album last year from Cap, Outrun, loads of Toto feels in that, Generation Radio, the recently released one, that I hear Toto vibes in that. The brilliant Nesta, for sure, got some Toto influences for me. Just amazing stuff. I love Toto. I have, since I was a kid. I really like them. So David Paich, she's the singer for Toto, one of them. From the beginning, I believe. And on this actual song, he's got Steve Lukather, also of Toto, and Michael McDonald in it as well, to join him on this single. It's his first album, like solo album he's ever been brought out. It's on August the 19th. It's called Forgotten Toys. I've been looking forward, so I've been thinking, like, for the channel, when's Toto going to come along with something new? And now we've got this. Hopefully, this will just satisfy my Toto needs. Here we go, without further ado.
Saw it in a dream. A girl rides across her native land, running for her life on a painted horse as fast as she can. I could tell that she was restless. I could see she was afraid. Only the moon to guide her way.
Wow, man, I wanted my Toto needs filled, and it does it. It sounds like classic Toto. Of course, hearing the vocal is going to make you feel that way, but even the songwriting is just amazing stuff. It really is. I love the sort of mellowness, the sort of feel of it, all together. And the way the chorus almost is immediately upon us. It doesn't build, but it's there, but it's fucking great. It's just brilliant. It does remind me of, was it Isolation album, Stranger in Town, a little bit. It does remind me a little bit of that, but that's not a bad thing. I love that song. But man, just amazing stuff. It's just the musicianship and the songwriting are just second to none. Just an amazing set of musicians on this. And it's just the way that, like I said, that chorus comes in, There's a little bit of an odd time signature as well, sort of coming in, sort of comes in a little bit early, if you like, when it repeats the Spirit of the Moonrise part. It's clever, it's intriguing. I don't know, it somehow pulls me in. It's just amazing stuff, and there's no other, I know it's not Toto, but there's no other sound like Toto or this, you know, it's just, it's a thing on its own, almost. And I think that's why it's easy for me to say that, you know, that band are getting influenced by Toto, because as soon as you hear it, you think, oh yeah, that's what they're going for, because there's no other band that really does that, I don't think. I absolutely love this. It's really mellow, but it's really infectious at the same time. Love it. Absolutely brilliant. Let's listen to the rest. Love it. Carry me home. Spirit of the moonrise. Spirit of the moonrise. Carry me home. Spirit of the moonrise. Riding alone. Spirit of the moonrise. Spirit of the moonrise. Oh man, what a beautiful song, man. Just beautiful, and really brought some Toto feels, you know, 80s, early 90s maybe feels of Toto. You know, Toto is, you know, well known for a couple of songs which is just criminal, you know. We all know what they are. Africa, Rosanna, which are great songs, by the way. Absolutely love them. But there's so much more than that. They really are, and that just proves it. I mean, I'm talking about Toto. I know it's not Toto, but it sort of feels that way. I've got to mention Toto, obviously, but David Paich, she's obviously a massive part of that. But really looking forward to this solo album. It's called Forgotten Toys on August the 19th. The first solo album. Just amazing stuff. I'm really glad they're making music, you know, these guys. And I was looking forward to Toto. That's just as good, man. It's just as good. Absolutely loved it. Let me know what you think of this in the comments below, and I'll see you soon.